Chapter 2. A Mysterious Visit.
Athenia, goddess of wisdom and war, had been watching from the heights of Mount Olympus for too long. The time had come to act. With her spear in hand and fire in her eyes, she descended from the divine peaks to the rugged shores of Ithaca. The island, once proud and orderly under the rule of the clever King Odysseus, was now sinking into chaos. She arrived at dusk, the sky painted in deep purples and golds. In the fading light, she stood silently before the palace of Odysseus, his home, now infested by men without honor. But a goddess cannot walk unnoticed among mortals. She whispered ancient words and changed her form. No longer a warrior goddess, she became Mentes, a noble stranger, king of a neighboring island. Inside the palace, laughter echoed like thunder. Dozens of arrogant suitors, wealthy, well-dressed, and shameless, feasted on Odysseus' wine and slaughtered his animals for their banquets. They lounged on couches that weren't theirs, giving orders to servants that did not belong to them. All with one goal, to marry Penelope and steal the throne of Ithaca. And where was her son, the rightful heir? Telemachus sat alone in the shadows, quiet but burning with frustration. He was young, yes, but not blind. He watched these men devour his home, insult his mother, and laugh at the idea that Odysseus might return. In his heart, a storm was building.
If only my father were here, things would be different.
Then, as if fate heard his plea, a stranger appeared at the gate. Telemachus, ever respectful, rose to greet him.
"Welcome, noble traveler,"
he said.
"Come in, please. Eat and rest."
They sat together, away from the noise, and Telemachus leaned in close. His voice dropped to a whisper.
"My father Odysseus vanished at sea years ago. No one knows what happened. And now these men, these thieves, are tearing everything apart. My mother is trapped, and I am too young to stop them."
The stranger listened, his eyes calm but intense. He nodded slowly, as if he had known all of this long before. And though Telemachus couldn't possibly know it, the wheels of destiny had just begun to turn. The goddess was no longer watching. She was here. And she had a plan.
In the next episode, Telemachus receives a piece of advice that will change his destiny, though he still doesn't know who he's really spoken to.
Enjoyed the story? Curious to see what happens next? Please follow us and give us a like. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your support keeps this adventure alive.